Welcome to Intro to Cardio Kickboxing. In this video, we're going to try to learn how to do proper form, at least, pretty good form on 4 different punches and 4 different kicks. And then after you master the form on all of those, you can go on to the next videos where we just do our cardio conditioning with cardio kickboxing. All right, so the first moves, first thing you want to do, you want to have your toes forward, knees forward, little bend in those knees, shoulders down, guard up, okay? And then get yourself looking all tough over the top of your fists there, okay? So put your thumbs out, put them right under your cheekbones, have your guard up right here. So this is just cardio kickboxing. This is not martial arts on any level, so don't get confused. We're just trying to get a good workout and at least have somewhat proper form as we're going through it. So we're here. You should do a little boxer shuffle side to side. Feeling nice and light on those feet. Feeling pretty good right there. Okay, so you're staying agile and quick. All right, so from here, we're just gonna do a jab. I want you to come straight out, straight back in. You're gonna straighten that arm almost all the way and then pull it back in nice and fast. Straight out, straight in. Straight out, straight in. Straight out, straight in. Like your fist is on a cable, you're going straight out, straight in. All right, other hand, out, in, out, in, out, in. Just straight out, straight in. That's a jab. Jab, 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 jab. Keep your elbows down. You want to keep your body protected. Elbows down. When you jab out, come right back in with your elbow down. So you're not out here jabbing like this. Okay? So from here in your boxer shuffle, you're just going to shift from one side to the other. Jab, jab. One thing you do want to do is kind of snap all of your punches. So you go almost all the way out, pull it back in nice and fast, almost all the way out, pull it back in nice and fast. Okay, so you're going to kind of snap that, retract it fast. Okay, so from here, jab, 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 jab. Got it? Let's do it one more time. Okay, so your guard is up, light on those feet, out, in, out, in, out, in, almost all the way straight, not quite, slight bend in that elbow, pull it back in fast, elbow down, and faster. Yeah? Okay, slow. Exhale when you punch, faster, and fast. Okay. There you go. Okay, so nice and fast. And then a lot of times in our cardio routines, you'll be standing in a side position here. I'll go right hand first. So just take your feet, face them towards that, whatever you're watching. Move this one back a little bit, guard up. And then to hit your jab, you're just gonna go straight out, straight in. If you can do this in front of a mirror, you're gonna aim right for your nose and back in the mirror. So you are your own worst enemy. You go out, in. Lean into it, pull it back, lean into it, pull it back. And again, that elbow is going to come down. You're not going to hang your elbow out there and do this. Okay, so it's strike and in, strike and in. Retract it as fast as you can. So it's out, pull it in fast. Out, pull it in fast. And okay? And you're shifting that weight side to side, like so. Straight on looks like this. You can see my weight shift. Okay? Other hand, feet lined up, and then move this one back a little bit. Okay, so you're a little bit open. And then from here, go straight out, straight in, straight out, straight in. Lean with it a little bit, pull it back in. Pull it back in. Pull it back in. Okay, so almost all the way straight, pull it back in. Now snap it. If you start feeling sore right here in your elbows, it's because you're locking that elbow out. So you don't want to lock it out, but nor do you want to be like punching in here. Like, go, ooh, look at me jab. Okay, so get it out, pull it in. If after practicing these punches, you get sore right here in your lats, that means you did it right, because you're pulling in nice and tight and using those lats to pull in. Good, okay? So again, right side, feet lined up, A little bit at a diagonal, and exhale as you punch. Lean into it. Other side, and go. Good. Okay, so we did jabs from the front. We did jabs kind of from a side angle. Now I'm going to do the cross punch, okay? So the jab is kind of like you're feeling them out, and then the cross punch is your knockout punch. You're just going to like knock them out. So it's your power punch. So here we are. Guard up, in your position here. I want you to imagine that you're a superhero throwing fireballs, okay? That fireball is coming down here from your ankle. You're gonna grab it. It's gonna travel through your body and then come straight out your hand. Come straight out your fist. So bring that fireball, you're gonna summon it. Fireball, fireball, fireball. And then throw it. Throw it. Throw that fireball with some oomph. Okay, here we go. And fireball. Make the noise. Grab it. Inhale. 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 Okay, so straight on. I'm going to throw my fireball at you. Ready? Inhale. You can see my whole body rotating. My hips are to you here. I'm grabbing that fireball. My weight is on my back leg. And then I'm going and shifting my weight, shifting all my power, and then coming straight at you, turning my whole body to get that power, okay? So, you know, which punch is gonna hurt more? This one or this one? That second one is really gonna hurt more. Okay, so power comes from your legs. The power is coming from that back leg. Your weight is on that back leg, and that power is traveling through your hips. As your hips turn, shoulders turn, power comes right out there. So you're gonna do the same thing, but that's your power punch, that's your cross. So your body does the same form, but you're gonna come and make that a punch. So it's right there. So your whole body pivots, pivots, pivots. So from this angle, pivot, pivot. And again, you're gonna pull that punch right back in. Okay, other side, let's go. Fireball, throw. Grab it and throw. Grab it, make that noise. And I don't know what noise your fireball makes. Make whatever noise you want. And 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 okay, whole body turning, whole body rotating. Good. So this way again, grab, punch. Grab, throw. Grab, throw. Use your legs down there. And let's make that a punch. Ready? And punch. Pull it back in. That power is still coming from that back leg. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Hips and shoulders come to the front. Punch. Pull it back in. Okay? Retract it fast. Punch. Pull it back. Ready? And hit. And hit. And hit. And hit. And hit. Okay? So that's what it looks like. That's what it feels like. It's a whole body workout. So you're putting your whole body behind that punch. Okay, so that's the cross punch. Now you know your jabs, you know your cross punch. Let's do a kick. Okay, front kick. Stand on, let's go. Kicking with your right leg first. So stand with most of your weight on your left leg. Every kick has a chamber. So your front kick, your chamber is here. And then you extend and explode that kick out. Bring that leg back to the chamber and down, okay? Chamber, extend, chamber, and down. Okay, so when you kick, I don't want to see this kind of sloppy kicking, okay? It's in, out, in, down. In, out, in, down. Yeah? In, out, in, down. Okay, practice. Ready? Kick, back. Kick, back. Now I don't care if you kick high or low. If you're kicking low, you're still snapping that kick. It hurts like crazy to get kicked in the shin. So you don't have to aim any higher than that. In, out, in, down. You're still hitting your chamber. in, out, in, down. It gives you power because you're like winding it up and getting it ready to go. Then you explode out with that power. It also keeps your attacker from grabbing your leg when you're hanging out here and then just falling on it and breaking it for you. So you want to snap it, bring it back in as fast as you can, so you don't want to leave yourself all vulnerable out there, okay? Other side, ready? Chamber, out, chamber, down. That was awkward. Okay, chamber, out, chamber, down. Again, chamber, out, chamber, down. You're trying to kick yourself in the tush with that heel. In, out, in, down. Yeah, I got it. Ready? In, out, in, down. Okay? Chamber in, chamber down. Whatever height that is. Let's practice. Ready? And kick. Good. Kick. Good. In, out, in, down. In, out, in, down. Guard up. And kick. Good. Kick. Good. Kick. Good. Other side. Just a couple more. Ready? In, out, in, down. In, out, in, down. In, out, in, down. Last one. In, out, in, down. Okay, that's a front kick. So far we have jabs, crosses, and front kicks. Let's do a rear kick, okay? So your rear kick is a little different. There's two flicking kicks and there's two stomping kicks. In my terms, I don't know, that's not technical. Don't be quoting that to a martial artist somewhere. But your front kick is more of a flick. You're like flicking that leg out there. The rear kick is more of a stomp, okay? So you still have a chamber, your chamber's here, then you stomp that kick back, bring it in and down. So imagine there's someone behind you, you know, whatever, a bad guy behind you, and you want to kick him in the shin, you can just bring that leg in like this, kick him, bring it in and down, and hit right there, okay? So again, chamber, extend, chamber, down. Now you're doing this with me, right? Don't just be watching, you gotta do this. So in, stomp, in, down. Again, in, stomp, in, down. In, stomp, in, down. Yeah? In, stomp, in, down. In, stomp, in, down. Bring that leg into your chamber and in one motion and go. Good, and go. And go. It's okay to do a little forward lean with it, especially if you're trying to kick higher. Kick a little higher. Ready, go. Good, and two more. Kick and kick. Good. Woo! That's a workout, I tell ya. All right, other side. Chamber, extend, chamber, down. And again, you don't have to kick high, but you do have to do good form, okay? In, out, in, down. In, out, in, down. In, out, in, down. In, out, in, down. It's like you're stomping a bug against the back wall or something. Just stomp it and down. And stomp and down. And stomp it. Good. Knee up and in, out, knee up and in, and down. Ready? And kick. Good. Kick. Good. Four more. Do them. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. I felt that in my hamstrings. Felt that all over the place. All right. So we did jab, cross, front kick, rear kick. Now I have to do hook, uppercut, side kick, roundhouse. Okay, hook. The hook is probably the most awkward of all the punches. I don't know. That might be the uppercut. I'm gonna go with the uppercut. So for your hook, here's what I want you to start with. So guard up, and then just bring your elbow right here, okay? What I see a lot of times, especially in cardio kickboxing, are people doing their hooks like this. And that's just gonna give you some shoulder injuries. And that isn't where your power comes from. This is not a powerful punch, okay? It's just all bad. So what I want you to do is to get started on your hook, just bring that arm up, and down. Just bring it up and down, just right there. Up, down. Now add the leg, up, down. So just come up on this toe. Lift, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. Right? Okay, so that's the motion of your hook. Now put your target right here. This is what you're going to try to hit. Now lift and then pivot. So remember how you pivoted your whole body on the cross punch, that power punch. This is also a power punch, but this is an inside punch. So your bad guy's like right here, like, get out of my face. Right there, okay? Yeah, don't you be messing with my personal space. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here, here, and then rotate and come back to guard up, okay? So it's here, pivot, rotate hips, shoulders, all that power is coming from your body, not your arm, not your shoulder. It's coming from your body. Ready? So lift and strike, and down, strike, down, strike, down, strike. Ready? And exhale on that strike. Good. And remember, you're popping that punch, popping it, bringing it right back, okay? So hit it with some oomph like this, not just a little, okay, put some energy into it. Ready? And strike, strike. Oh, it's kind of hurting because I am strong. You are strong. Do it without this hand there and keep that same amount of force. Ready? And strike, 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 strike. Now you want to have your elbow nice and high and strong. So let's say my target's right here and I miss here, you're gonna be able to follow through with that elbow. So hit, hit. Okay, so if you follow through with that hit, you have 2 chances to hit your target. Okay, elbow is a really tough hit. If it really is a bad guy, just go for that elbow. They're very strong and it would hurt a lot. Okay, other side, ready? Just lift, down, lift, down, lift, down. Adding that leg, just lift. Just getting in the habit. Lift, lift, lift. Now lift and pivot. Lift, pivot. Lift, pivot. Lift, pivot. Lift, pivot. Power's coming here, just like that fireball coming through that leg. Okay? And here we go. Lift, pivot, and hit, and hit, and hit. Pivot that whole body. Ready? No more hand, just the punch. And strike. 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 Okay? So then you might want to go, like sometimes in our workouts, we'll go right, left, right, left. Every time you throw that punch, and get your whole body into it. Okay? So our last punch is an uppercut. And this feels kind of weird just because you have to get your whole body under that punch. And again, you'll typically see people in a gym who are doing cardio kickboxing just like taking a run in the park when they're doing the uppercuts. This isn't an uppercut, this is you jogging, okay? So we're gonna try to put your whole body behind your uppercut, and form is really important. Okay, so the easiest way for me to describe this is for you to imagine you're a marionette puppet. So those are those puppets on a string, right? And all of your joints and arms and legs are attached to strings, and your puppeteer is messing with you, okay? So what I want you to imagine, you're here in your guard up position, knees are bent, abs are tight, everything's ready, and your puppeteer just goes whoosh, and drops a whole side. And we'll go right side first. So puppeteer drops your entire right side of your body. Okay, so you're here, and then you drop. So everything drops. Shoulder, elbow, hip, knee. Everything drops on this whole side, this side, and drop. Okay, you're gonna keep your elbow in and bring it to your side here. You are not going to open like this and do this. As soon as you open yourself up, who's gonna get hit? You. So keep it here, keep it tight because you're protecting yourself. Plus, you don't wanna be advertising that punch. Hey, I'm gonna hit you. watch it come in, they're just gonna go like this and you're gonna miss. Okay, so keep it tight, keep it low, and then with your body, drive straight up, like right under their chin, straight up, and follow through to about the top of your head. Okay, so drop and drive straight up. Right? Okay, drop that knee, drop your hip, drop your elbow. Your punch just comes right to here. Keep your arm in tight, and then, okay, drop, drive. And again, you're gonna come up here, retract that punch. Okay, up and down, really fast. Ready? And drop, drive. So as you drive, straightening that leg and exploding through your fist. Ready? Inhale, exhale. Drop, drive. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. That shoulder comes down and forward and then up as you come up. So shoulder comes up, so your whole body is getting under that punch and coming up. Ready? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in. Okay, that's an uppercut. Ha-ha. Let's do the other side. Ready? So you are a puppet on a string. Drop your left side. So everything drops, elbow stays in tight, drop your knee, drop your hip, drop your shoulder, then bring it forward and drive through. Inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, exhale, drive. Drop, drive. Drop, drive. Get back into position really fast afterward. Drop, drive, guard up. Drop, drive, guard up. Drop, drive, guard up. Ready? And hit. Drop. Inhale. Put some power behind it. Ready? And hit. 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 Follow through to the top of your head at least. You don't want to get in the habit of stopping here. You'll have to hit someone. You'll be like, huh, and then you'll just pull it back before you even hit them. So follow through. Ready? And inhale. And hit. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, so when it starts feeling really weird is when you start alternating right, left. Right. Do it with me. Left. Yes, you're doing this. Come on. Drop, drive, set, drop, drive, set, drop, drive, set, drop, drive, set. Ready? Let's do 8 in a row. And hit, 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 hit. Those shoulders are coming forward every time. Exhale up every time. All right, good. Next. Okay, so practice those. When we get into our workouts, we'll start going faster, 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 and then flutter. Okay, so let's do that. Do it with me. Ready? Start slow. Start going faster. Watch your shoulders. Keep your body rocking. Up, 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 up. Shoulders, 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 and go. Ha! Nice. Do that a few times and call it a workout. Okay. Woo! Got my heart right up. So, we've done jabs, crosses, hooks, and uppercuts. For our legs, we've done front kick, rear kick. And a lot of times those go together. So a lot of times we'll be doing your front kick and then going straight into a rear kick. So you can practice those on your own. Front, rear, front, rear. There, did you do that with me? I hope you did that. All right, and then we have side kicks and roundhouses. And a lot of times, again, in your classes at the gym, they may not differentiate between side kick and a roundhouse. So let's start with the side kick. That's a stomping kick. The roundhouse is a flick. So your front kick was a flick, your rear kick is a stomp, your side kick is a stomp, and your roundhouse is a flick. Okay, so first thing I want you to do, okay, we'll do right leg first. I want you to put your hand out like you're gonna shake someone's hand, which of course we're not doing we're going to. Put your hand out here. You're just going to meet it with your knee. So bring your knee up and across. So that's your chamber, is up and across in front of you, trying to come across your belly button. Bring it up and in, okay? So from here, you're gonna go in, stomp it out, come in and down. So it's a stomp and kick, lead with your heel, stomp it out, okay? You've seen those flying kicks in the martial arts movies, and when people, you know, they come running and then they jump in the air and they smash, you know, smash the guy's face in. Anyway, that's the side kick. So if you want to imagine yourself flying through the air and then bringing it in and exploding out, that's what we're going for. For us, it might be more like your bad guy standing beside you. You want to take his leg out this way, so you're just going to bring it in, stomp it, bring it in and down, and break his leg, and so you can run away. Okay? So that's more practical, but at any rate, you're going to bring it in, chamber, stomp it out, bring it in, and down. And again, if you want to kick higher, you can kick higher. I don't know how high you can go. That's about it for me. You can go higher, go higher. If you want to go lower, go lower. But it's in, out, in, down. Chamber, stomp, chamber, down. And again, we're going to go for that quickness. Ready? And hit, and down. And in, out, in, down. In, out, in, down. In, out, in, down. A lot of times we'll do these with the squat. Like squat, kick, squat, kick. So practice those and you'll be ready. Okay, other leg. Chamber, extend, chamber, down. Shake your hand, knee to your hand, extend out, in, down. In, out, in, down. In, out, in, down. Yeah? Okay, ready? In, out, in, down. One motion. And kick. Good. And stomp. Good. In, out, in, down. Go. 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 Add the squat. Ready? Ha! You getting breathless? I hope so. Down, kick, squat. In, out, in, squat. In, out, in, squat. In, out, in, squat. Kick, squat, kick, squat. Whew. Nice job. Woo. Crushing it. Roundhouses are a flick. So your chamber is heel to tush, okay? Heel to tush, and then extend out, heel to tush, and down. So it's in, out, in, down. In, out, in, down. Trying to kick yourself in the tush. Okay, ready? And kick. Ow, I kicked myself pretty hard. Ready? And in, out, in, down. If you have a bruised fanny after this, you're doing it right. Other leg. In, out, in, down. In, out, in, down. In, out, in, down. Chamber. Hit. Other leg. So it's like you are aiming your knee like it's a machine gun or something at your target, and then exploding out in and down. Your shoelaces are forward. Your foot isn't pointing up, okay? So it's a roundhouse kick because you're actually supposed to be spinning with it. So if I'm doing my right kick, just a way to get used to this would be doing the spin, aim your knee at your target, okay? Come back, it would be here, aim your knee at your target, you're gonna explode right there. So with your kick, ready? You're gonna kick it this time, it's kick. And then you get a lot more power from coming around and doing that spin. If your feet are sticking to the floor, you might tweak your knee out, so don't spin unless your feet can actually move and twist on the floor, okay? Just stay in place and do it. Ready? And kick. This floor is pretty slippery. It's almost like I'm in socks. And ready? And kick. Down. Back. Ready? Kick. And back. Ready? Kick. Good. And back. One more. And kick. I come back this way every time so I don't get dizzy. If I go in circles, I'll get dizzy real quick. Okay, other side. So start with just aiming your knee at your target and down. Aim your knee at your target and down. Aim your knee at your target, down. Ready? Let's kick that. And kick. Come back. And kick. Good. Come back. And kick. Woo. Come back. And kick. Good. Come back. Let's do what? 3 more? Okay. 3. And back. And 2. Good. And back again. Don't spin if you don't want to. And 1. You can just stay in place and hit your chamber and down and hit your chamber. Now, it's all good. Hey, we did it. Woo! All right, so we did jabs, crosses, hooks, uppercuts, front kick, rear kick, side kick, roundhouse. So you are ready to rock. Next video, cardio kickboxing. You're gonna be a pro. Go you, go you. You got this. You're tough. You're strong. Yay! Woot woot. Good job.